Hello students, in this video we are going to start with continuity and differentiability. Now the very basic difference between continuity and differentiability definitely I would like to explain with a very basic definition of first principles of derivatives which we have studied from standard 11th. Let us pick it up from that particular course, 11th standard. I introduce a function, say let some y is equal to f of x be a function, be a differentiable function, say for example be a differentiable function, and suppose it is differentiable at x is equal to some a. Then this word differentiability was not at all introduced in standard 11th, but the word derivative was introduced. So I again state that y dash at x is equal to a exists. Y dash means derivative of y with respect to x, but y is f of x, so it is derivative of f of x, or I can say that it is f dash at x. And then at x equal to a, we will write f dash at a. All these terms you note it down properly. So if it is so, then using first principles of derivatives, as you remember, then what we used to do, we used to take y equal to f of x. Then we used to take a change y plus delta y is equal to f of x plus delta x. Then change this infinitesimal change, which is delta y, is obtained by subtracting first equation from second equation, y plus delta y minus y. So it is f of x plus delta x minus f of x. Then we divide the whole equation by delta x, and then we write, since delta x is tending to 0, as delta x tends to 0, we apply limit. As delta x tends to 0 on both sides. Then we'll get like this: limit delta x tends to 0, delta y by delta x is equal to limit f of x plus delta x minus f of x upon delta x. This quantity under such limiting situation is called as derivative of f of x. Derivative of f of x, and this entire quantity, which is equal to limit delta x tends to 0, change in y upon change in x, is nothing but derivative of y with respect to x. So this is how we have studied finding derivative of different functions in the standard 11th. That is called as first principles of derivatives. If you consider this particular definition, we see that the value of this limit is some finite quantity. It is some quantity. Suppose it is some quantity, say some p of x, or we can say, if you consider the constant, suppose it is k at some constant x is equal to a. In that case, we can write, because we will get some constant only. So, and that constant is nothing but what? F dash at a. That means derivative of f of x at x equal to a. So this is some quantity which is constant. Suppose it is k. In that case, this particular constant can be equated to this k. So I can write limit delta x tends to 0, f of x plus delta x minus f of x is equal to, you can say, limit k times limit delta x tends to 0 delta x. Okay, so because of this transposition, because of this particular transposition, we get definition of continuity. Because this is going to become 0 when you put the limit, right hand side is going to become 0. So we write limit delta x tends to 0, f of x plus delta x minus f of x equal to 0. So this particular thing which is there, as delta x tends to 0, we get, this implies limit delta x tends to 0, f of x plus delta x is equal to f of x. It is so simple to understand that as delta x tends to 0, f of x plus delta x tends to f of x. It is so simple to understand. जैसा जैसा डेल्टा एक्स 0 होते जाएगा, एफ ऑफ एक्स प्लस डेल्टा एक्स इसको टेंड करेगा एफ ऑफ एक्स. तो ये जो टेंडिंग कंसेप्ट है, इसको थोड़ा सा अलग तरीके से डिफरेंशिएबिलिटी के सेंस में उन्होंने को रिलेट किया है. तो कंटिन्यूटी डिफरेंशिएबिलिटी की वजह से आती है. ओके, दैट वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड. सो बट स्टिल देयर इज a difference between continuity and differentiability that I'll explain in the next video.